Hey everybody, it's Joyce here, Shadow Bayou Tarot here for all signs for you all who's coming towards you, their feelings, their next actions. We're going to take a look and see what is going on in your love life. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back everybody. Let me see if any of you guys are going to join me here tonight on the live. When you come in, go ahead and please hit that like button. You've got 2 thumbs, donate 1. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. And who is for reason Nilo Chimichanga's off tonight? Hi, Painkiller. Hi, Indian King. Hi, FG. How's it going? Let me see. Hold up. All right. Hi, Tajana. Hi, Dorella. Hi, Dr. Mark. Pretty proud. Hello. Jonathan, hello. Good evening. Good evening. FG, you cold? Where you at? I know I'm cold. Whew, honey. They say it's going to be even colder tonight than it was last night. So that's lovely. Not really too cold in California. Oh, well, y'all doing good. I want to say it's supposed to be like 24 tonight over here. I want to say. But that's going to be like, yeah, it's dropping quick. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's 27. It'll be like 27 degrees tonight, late tonight. Cold enough. Hi, the spiritual auntie. How are you? Jack Mac, hello. Oh, I hear you. No more cold weather. I hear you. But we have another system coming. Child. We have another system coming. So next weekend it's going to be cold, or maybe colder. I don't know. 9 degrees in New York City, Dorella. Lord. Toe Tag Awards. Hello. No, child, we don't do. I do not. That fireplace many years ago has been closed up. That chimney, she is sealed. That was done many years ago. Millie, hello. Country girl. Mocha, hello. Thank y'all for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumb. You've got 2, donate 1, subscribe to the channel. Let's rock and roll. Let's get to it. Take a runaway to the Caribbean. We have also Carnival next month. Yeah, we have Carnival here too. I'm not sure the day. I'm not sure when our parades start. But yeah, we have Mardi Gras coming in, which, you know, is neither here nor there for me anymore. So anyway. Have to get you one of those. No, I'm good. I don't need a fake fireplace. I have a real fireplace. It was sealed up a long time ago. I'm good with that. I have central air and heat. I'm fine. I'm not doing no fireplace up in here. That means you got to clean out that fireplace. I got enough to do. Thank you. I appreciate the offer. I got enough to do, baby. It's great to have, but it's yet another thing to maintain. Another dirty job. No, thank you. How you doing, Pam Bear? Rare Diamond, hello. Queen Tiki. Yes, it does, and that soot is such a messy girl. Look, you ain't got to tell me nothing about soot. As many candles as I burn up in here. You know how many filters I go through in that unit? Shoo. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. And you wouldn't think, because I use clean burning wicks and this and that and the third, I still get soot. I still do. It's just I just do. Spectator, hello. Well, I'm glad you can use a candle warmer, but I have spiritual work to do and I can't use a candle warmer. Colleen, hello. Joanne, hello. All right, here we go, y'all. Aries to Pisces, and in that order, these are all general readings. Keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Y'all know the drill, but I always have to say it. And yes, these readings can be vice versa. At least most of them can. And I have to say that, all right? Aries, 635. Aries, 635, who's coming towards you? Let's check it out and see what their feelings, next actions, whatever comes out, what you need to know. Aries, who's coming towards you? Aries, who's coming toward you? Aries. Thank you, Mocha. That's cool. I get it, girl. I understand. Somebody wants to come out the doghouse here. They sure do. This person sees you differently, sees the connection differently. They treated you unfairly in the past. They see things through a new lens. They see things through your eyes now. So this person here wants to reach out to you. It looks like you will get some type of communication with this person coming in the near future. And why is that? They want to get out of some type of conflict with you. They want to make amends with you. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to resurrect this connection. Death and rebirth with Scorpio to the Ace of Pentacles. They want to do right by you. They want to get out of troubled waters and go towards stability with this relationship. They want to put an end to the silence. I feel like this person sees the error of their ways and they want to make it up to you somehow. We have Libra energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio with the Death card. We also have Aquarius in energy as well. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to be taking action. I feel like you've been taking time out to heal. You've been keeping to yourself, taking time out to heal from this. This person broke your heart pretty bad. You've been feeling pretty blue about this, whoever this is to you. Yeah. This was some type of toxicity within the connection, and I feel like they want to make amends. They want to heal things. They definitely want to make things right. So their next action definitely is communication. They're going to send you a message, how they feel about you. They're not giving me any undying love or anything like that. How they feel is they want to heal this and they want a new beginning. They're very drawn to you. Nobody compares to you. So they're undecided if this is really love for them. They just know they can't stop thinking about you and they want this relationship to work out. They want to do the right thing, make up for something that they didn't do correctly, make it right. They're uncertain about their feelings. If they love you or not, it's like, is this love or no? They know they're attracted to you and can't get you off their mind, and nobody else compares to you in their eyes. But they're not certain if they're in love with you or not. They're not sure, is this love? Is this what love feels like? They're not sure. Okay, some people are not sure. I mean, you know, what do you want? Taurus, 1103. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you they're in mad love when I'm not picking that up. All right, here we go. Taurus, who's coming towards you? Their feelings and next actions. Taurus, who's coming toward you? Their feelings and next actions toward you, Taurus. Taurus, who's coming toward you? Their feelings and next actions, Taurus. Whoop. This is somebody who could live in the next town over from you. They may work online. I also have Libra and Aquarius energy showing up. And Gemini, lots of air here, honey. Lots of air. They full of air? Is that what you're saying? So this person wants to get together with you. You are considered a wish fulfillment to them. They could be watching you online, checking out your social media, keeping tabs on you. They are going to reach out, okay? They will reach out to you because they want a relationship. They want to date you. They want to spend time together. They want romance with you. Oh, Lord, this person thinks about you all the time. They're stuck on you. They're stuck on you, Taurus, Pisces energy. They could feel a little bit shy or a little bit bashful, a little nervous about reaching out. They're uncertain if you're attracted to them or would be interested in dating them. Yeah, they're uncertain about how you think and feel about them. But it looks like they're definitely going to reach out to you. Now, they're not going to just say, hey, Taurus, I'm crazy about you, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be something very casual to try to feel you out, to try to get an idea if you'd be interested. Of course, they're scared of rejection. People, I mean, they're not feeling very confident because they're unclear. So they're going to take the slow approach. They have good intentions. They do have good intentions. They just want a chance to go out with you, a chance to be with you, for you to get to know each other better. All right. They don't have love for you. Well, not yet, but they have attraction and desire for you. They're always thinking about you, keeping tabs. I feel like they definitely watching your social media. Their next action is sending you some type of message here, wanting to take you out on a date, wanting to spend time together. This is what this is, y'all. This is somebody who's ready to settle down. They're looking for Mr. or Miss Right. They definitely are. This is going to be somebody, if you reciprocate the attraction, oh, hell, they're going to take that and run. They're going to take that and run. Like I said, this person's ready to settle down. And they have a lot of interest in getting to know you. They're very drawn to you. So to me, this feels like somebody you've never dated before because it feels like a very new energy. Gemini is next. Well, come on. All right, Gemini 1607. Who's coming toward you, Gemini? Oh, thank you, Toe Tag Awards. Gemini, who's coming toward you? Their feelings, next actions, whatever we can find out. Gemini, who's coming toward you? Who's coming toward you, Gemini? Who's coming toward Gemini? This is someone from the past returning. Yeah. This person wants another chance with you. This person snuck away before. Well, they're going to pop up again. They're going to pop up to see what you're doing, see who you're doing, that kind of a thing. Heavy Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, could be any of the water signs. So communication is going to be a little awkward with this person because of the past. All right. Yeah, they want to establish a new start with the Ace of Pentacles here. See if y'all could work things out. Well, they think they're somebody, huh? They think they're somebody. It's like they present themselves as a little bit overconfident, but internally they're really not. It's difficult for them to have this first initial conversation because I feel like you're going to hear from them, but it's going to be awkward at first. It's going to be awkward because of how things were left before. Yeah, it's going to be an awkward conversation initially. Because this person betrayed you in the past. They broke your heart with a third party, looks like. Some of you, the third party could have just been friends, them going out partying with friends. That could have been the third party. But, oh, honey, they want to get back together with you. They're heading your way. They want to see you face to face, spend time, have a talk, and see if they can have a second chance, a third chance, whatever chance this is. Gemini with the Lovers, Sagittarius with the Page of Wands. We have Cancer with the Chariot. Yeah, this person definitely wants to start over with you. Jump in, take that leap of faith. They're very spontaneous, aren't they? It's going to be a little awkward at first because they know They're fully aware how they treated you. They fully aware they chose friends or another person. Like I said, some of you, it is a friend group that they just wanted to be single and party. You know, some of you, it is another lover. I'm leaning a lot toward the friend group. So there's a lot of obstacles, a lot of difficulties in the way. But this person, I'm not saying they're going to take accountability, because it's too awkward of a feeling in the communication sector. It's just too awkward. I mean, I feel it's going to be brought up. Whatever happened will be brought up, but it's not like they're going to confess all their sins and stuff like this. You know what I mean? They're going to feel you out to see. And, you know, it might be, and as an example, because I don't know what they're going to say, but as an example, they'll probably want to kind of dodge answering you questions about the past, you know, kind of give you some very short answers, if any, and basically try to distract you from that type of conversation. How do they feel? So we know they're going to be communicating, sending you a message because they want to see you. They want to travel toward you. They're attracted to you. They're not giving me anything to indicate they're in love, but they are attracted to you. How do they feel? Ace of Wands. They're attracted to you. They know that they can trust you and count on you. And they know that you genuinely cared for them. That's what they're telling me. All right. Cancer is next. Hey, Bianca. Hi, MP. All right, let me see. Oop, oop. All right. Oop, oop. Okay. Can't have all that falling all over. Cancer 2259. Who's coming toward you, Cancer? Their feelings, their next actions, whatever we can find out. Ooh, Lord. That one wants to stay out. Obviously, 2 of Pentacles. Jumped out like a little frog, honey. So we'll put that to the side. Cancer, who's coming towards you, their feelings, next actions, whatever comes out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's very chilly. Too chilly. Who's coming toward you? Cancer, who's coming toward you? We have Aries energy, Aquarius, Cancer, your energy's here. Taurus showing up. All right. So somebody here regrets some decisions that they made. They regret this. Not taking things seriously, treating you more like friend zone, if you know what I mean. I feel like this person now wants to come back and give you more of a stable offer here. It's like the feeling of, I really bombed out on this one. I really screwed this up. What an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I screwed this up. I mean, surely they knew how you felt. Now they're coming towards you for something more serious. They're coming towards you. Hierophant energy is here. So now they're interested in having a relationship, okay? Now they're interested in being more than friends. I see them wanting to make you this offer. They feel that you would have a good relationship, that you could be happy together. I feel like they friend zoned you or something. And now they're kicking themselves in the ass because they really do have attraction for you. They just weren't overly confident to pursue anything more, it looks like to me. But then they realized they fumbled. This is how, the only way I can explain the energy, okay? And now they desire the Four of Wands. This person does care for you. They really do. And they do want to explore a higher level of commitment, a different style, a more romantic approach, a more romantical relationship. This is what they want. So I feel like this is somebody who friend zoned you in the past. And now they feel like a fool. They feel like an idiot and they want to start over. So they could be relocating, or you could be, somebody could be moving residence here. They made a bad judgment call and now they're going to send you messages. They're taking action toward you in the very near future. I don't feel like it's happening right now, but it's coming in. They're making up their mind to reach out. They're getting a little courage together to reach out because I don't feel like this person is overly confident. All right. So I can't say they're in mad love. I feel like they care for you. And either you're going to see them. The next action is you're going to see them first, run into them somewhere. Or they're going to just send you a message. There will be some type of communication here, but some of you may run into this person in town, or I feel like that's really what it's going to be. A lot of you are going to meet up with this person in town, run into each other. And some of you, it'll simply be a message, you know. And that's what I've got, kiddos. All right, Leo, you are next. Woo! These cards. I'm just a fumbling the cards, huh? Let me switch them out. Okay. Leo 25. Oh, shit. 2901. Leo, who's coming toward you? Wait, let me get some tea. Leo, who's coming toward you? Their feelings, next actions, whatever comes out. Hi, Jeffrey. You're welcome. Hello, Crystal. Leo, who's coming toward you? Their feelings, next actions, whatever comes out. Well, I can tell you this. They have love for you. You share memories with this person. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Heavy Scorpio, heavy Pisces. Pisces always in the reading. It's rare that Pisces energy is not in the readings. All right, Leo, who is this person? Somebody you had conflict with? Oh, yeah, an argument. So you and this person got into some type of an argument, and then that was it. No communication. No communication. Everything went quiet after this argument. So this person wants to come back around and speak to you, break the ice, break the silence. Yeah, they're going to send you a little message there. Page of Wands. Yeah, they definitely want to break the ice. I feel like you've been keeping to yourself. Yeah, you haven't heard from this person in a while. Taurus energy. So far, we have Pisces. Could be any sign, any water sign. Like I said, we have Sagittarius. We have Taurus. So this person feels pretty butthurt. You hurt their feelings. I feel like you both hurt each other's feelings, to be honest with you. I don't know what the argument was about. Let's see if we could find out. But yeah, there will be, after a period of silence, this person is going to reach out and break the ice. Yeah, it's like you both hurt each other's feelings. Show me what the arguing was about. Woo. So I feel like it was about judgment. Oh, if this relationship was going to take a higher level of commitment. Somebody felt like they weren't being treated fairly. And so an argument ensues and both people feel hurt. Basically, one of you felt the other person had no or little regard for the growth of the relationship, had no respect for the relationship. It was just a lot of conflict. So somebody wasn't given their all. It was just unfair. It felt unfair. So both of you said some things that both hurt each other. That's what it feels like to me. Libra energy with justice. So after a period of thinking about things, this person has been thinking a lot about getting together with you. How would it be if we were a couple? How would it be if we were married? I can see that working out when they stand back and really look at it. You know, taking into consideration everything you've been through with this person, how well you both know each other. It's like they're rethinking their actions. They're rethinking their decisions. They're rethinking the choices that they made. So I feel like they regret that on their part. They're still butthurt about the things you've said. So like I said, it's a two-way thing here. You both hurt each other. People usually do that in an argument. You know, it's not right, but it happens. So I feel like this person's going to break the ice with you. I really do. And see if y'all can come back together. Yep, they want to heal this. This is what's on their mind. They see things from a different point of view. They want that 10 of Cups with you, and they want to heal the relationship. And that's what I've got. So you're going to hear from them. It looks to me like you will. They obviously care for you. I'm not saying they're an undying love, but they do have love for you. Yes, they do. They care enough to want to build a connection. They care enough to want to swallow that pride and reach out. You know, it's better than nothing, honey. All right, Virgo, 3507. Who's coming towards you? Virgo. Their feelings, next actions, whatever comes out, whatever we can find out. Who's coming toward you? Virgo. You have a good one too, Colleen. Thank you. Hi, Ikra. Virgo, who's coming toward you? Could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. This person wants to take a leap of faith, express their love for you, express interest in you. They want to work on something long-term here. Some kind of details are going to have to be worked out. This person may have somewhat of a past. Maybe they've done some things in the past they're not proud of. Maybe this person used to be a player. They're not showing me that, but this person has a past that they hope, you know, you don't hold against them. That this can still work out even if you find out about their past, whatever their past is. Like I said, they may have 100 exes. You know, maybe they were a chronic dater. You know, whatever it is, they're hoping it doesn't affect their relationship with you, because this person really does want to build something long-term with you. They really do. And your energy in this is, I'm not so sure if I can trust you. Are you someone that I can believe in? Are you someone that's stable and sincere? And maybe their past doesn't reflect that. So they are a little concerned about, you know, is my past going to affect this relationship? And I know what some of y'all could possibly say is there someone that, you know, could possibly interfere? I can't say that's impossible. I can't say that's impossible, but they're not giving that to me. I just feel like this person has some type of history that isn't that great. Okay. And they don't want it to be any type of deciding factor for now. Yeah, they don't want you to judge them. They don't want to be judged on their past. So, yeah, this person wants something long-term with you. They're not sure if that's going to happen for some reason. Show me why. What is this person worried about besides? Oh, piss and hell. It's something to do with the past. It could, okay, well, it's starting to show up that it could be someone from their past. It could be someone they used to have a love relationship with that wants to start some shit. That's highly possible. They didn't give that to me before now, so I'll give it to you as I get it. This person may have been in a relationship where they lived with someone and it fell apart. Like I said, they could have been a player in the past. It's something here that happened that was toxic. but it's no longer a part of their life now. Put it to you like that. Yep, now they're hoping to build a life that's stable and long-term. That's what they're interested in with you. It's almost like putting themselves out there in a way they never done before. And hoping nothing comes back to bite them in the ass. You know? I have Gemini, energy, Capricorn, lots of Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. And that's what we got. All right. Libra, 4104. 4104 Libra. Oop, oop, I got something. Hey, Supernova. How's it going? Libra, who's coming toward you? Their feelings and next actions, whatever comes out. Libra, who's coming toward you, Libra? God dang. You see these little telemarketing things? That aggravates the living crap out of me. I have blocked and deleted so many freaking numbers, and they still keep coming. Day in, day out. There's got to be thousands of these little companies or whatever that buy different phone numbers. I don't know. I don't know what they do, but they're annoying as hell. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey. Oh, thank you, Ikra. I've got to change it every now and then because I get so used to hearing it, I don't hear it. You know what I mean? All right, Libra, who's coming toward you? Their feelings, next actions, whatever comes out. Libra, who's coming toward you? Libra. Damn. So there's some changes coming in here. There was some kind of conflict with you and this person, but somebody's going to receive clarity on the situation, whatever the hell that is. You know what I feel like? I feel like somebody here is going to feel guilty of some type of an argument, some kind of fallout. They don't want to lose you. They want to work through this, is what I feel, because they do have love for you. They have deep love for you, and they don't want to let you go over some whatever stupid shit happened here. Yep. They want to talk it out. I feel like this person's going to apologize to you for some kind of argument. I feel like you're going to hear from them and they're going to apologize to you because they love you. They want to work out whatever differences y'all having right now. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they're very unhappy with the current turn of events. They're willing to put the time, effort, and energy into making this right, into building a stable relationship with you. Show me the Five of Wands. Why did the Five of Wands show up? Well, damn. Somebody didn't know if they wanted to be married or in a long-term relationship. They didn't know if they wanted to take things to the next level. So guess what? Hurt feelings and an argument ensued here too. That's usually a big cause of arguments. You know, like, well, where is this going? Oh, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? Blah, 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 blah. You don't know where I'm going with that. So this person wants to set the record straight. All right. They want to get out of trouble water with you, make things right, fix it. Some kind of way they want to fix this. You see, they do love you. They do see you as their spouse, okay? They see you as in the future. I could see us together in the future. I could see us getting married. I could see all that happening. And I feel like they want to express this to you. They definitely want to hold on here. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to be single. They just weren't ready for everything in that moment. And I guess they didn't express that correctly. And it ended up being a hot mess. Okay. Yeah, they definitely don't want it to be over. The world in the reverse. They don't want the cycle to complete. And it looks like you will be given understanding and clarity of how this person feels and what their intentions are with you, which to me looks like love. It looks like, listen, I do want to be with you, but we need to take this slow. We can't just jump into marriage or jump into whatever. I feel like when they think of forever, their forever person, they think of you. All right. They may not just be ready to jump into that at this time. Lots of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn showing up. All water signs. All right. I don't know. Line Mad Perez, hello. Hi, Ilda. Empress, hello. All right, here we go. Scorpio, 4702. Piss, Joyce. Nope. Scratch that. 4711. That little timer is like doop, doop, extremely quick. All right, Scorpio is coming towards you. Their feelings, next actions, whatever it is that comes out, Scorpio. Who's coming toward you, Scorpio? I know it seems like I'm going pretty quick in this tonight. I have private readings that I'm doing. So I'm trying to get as many done in a day right now as possible. And I also have shipments going out. So I'm trying to beat the weather on that as well. So I want to show up for everybody as much as possible. All right, here we go, Scorpio, who is coming toward you, and let's see who it is and what they feel, what their next actions are, whatever comes out for you, Scorpio. They want a new beginning, a new cycle to begin. You're going to have to be very patient with this person. They don't know what the hell they want. They want to heal a relationship with you. They feel bound to you. If you've done any binding work on this person, and some of you, you know what I'm talking about. Well, it definitely, it definitely worked because they feel bound to you. They feel like they can't escape your energy, okay? So this person also has the need to reconcile. They feel bound to you. They feel like they can't escape you. They can't escape your energy. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel connected to you. They want a new beginning here. They're questioning, is this meant to be? Is this really meant to be? Or is it my mind? Am I crazy? You're not on the same page, and they desire to be more on the same page, but there are a lot of unique differences between you and this person. It could be cultural differences. It doesn't have to be, but that's just an example. It's not giving me that, but that's the best example I could use. There's very distinct differences. It could be you have completely different belief systems, a completely different moral compass, but they're drawn to you. They're very, very drawn to you. It's almost like I want to be with Scorpio. I want to be with Scorpio, but I don't understand why I want to be with Scorpio. And that tells me some of you may have influenced this in certain ways. So that's what that tells me. Where is this going? Opportunity to be together. Opportunity for the 10 of Pentacles. There's going to be a breakthrough here in this relationship. Yep. That could definitely lead to y'all living together and possible marriage. Regardless if you did anything special or not to this person. So that's what this looks like. They're going to make up their mind. They're going to make up their mind, making a decision, making the choice of coming forward to have something that could possibly end up in marriage or living together. Something that sticks for damn sure. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah. You definitely getting a wish fulfillment on this one. You definitely getting a wish fulfillment. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries. It could be any sign. I'm just giving y'all what is on the table. All right, Sagittarius is next. I know, I make faces. I've always been very full of expression. Like, I'm full of expression, darling. Sagittarius 5229. All right. Sagittarius, who's coming towards you, their feelings, next actions, whatever comes out. Sagittarius, who's coming toward you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person wants to open up communication, want to apologize to you for something they have said and or done. That wanting reconciliation. They're going to reach out. They're going to send you a friendly message. This is them kind of dipping the toe in the water to see if you pissed off at them. Yeah. They want to work on trust, rebuilding stability in this relationship. They want a partnership with you. They want a true partnership here. I don't necessarily feel like this is a slow mover with this Knight of Pentacles here because of the placement. I feel like this person will make you a better offer than they have before. I feel like this is something that they should have done a while back, but not to say that there's nothing at all moving here. They may have lied, cheated. They have done something to spill 3 cups that they regret doing. A lack of loyalty. Yeah, they were given to you and somebody else and they regret that, okay? They regret giving to you and somebody else. And now they want to come in and rebuild the relationship. Yep, things came to an end, so to speak, but it never really ended. It never really ended because this person immediately is saying, hey, listen, I want to work together with you. I want to build with you. I want to apologize to you. I feel like a complete asshole. Give me another chance. I'm going to make you this offer with this Ace of Pentacles, okay? You could be from a different culture. For some of you, that's what this is. And so a huge, huge energy of wish fulfillment with the star, healing, new beginnings happening. That's what this person's intentions are. New beginnings, healing, rebuilding from the ground up, doing it the right way. Judgment, Scorpio energy. Let's mend this, get together and fix it, move on. They want to prove themselves to you. Yep, and this is going to happen very, very soon for many of you. It's going to happen very, very soon. Yep, they want to apologize. You're going to get a message from them. There's going to be back and forth communication. You're going to get a message from them. They're showing me a lot of stability. They're showing me a lot of what's coming into the physical. Is you guys getting together, talk about it, make amends with each other. Apologies are here. You know, y'all going to hug it out, cry it out in the conversation. All right, making agreements. This person, look, they're talking about long term. They could speak marriage to you even. Yep. Messages, messages, messages. They're going to take a leap of faith, reach out to you, send you those emails, send you those texts, whatever this is. But they want to make plans to be with you face to face as well. They want to talk it out face to face. I feel like it's going to be, hey, can I come over, is going to be the message. That type of thing. Can we work this out? Let's get together and talk. They don't want to do all this crap online or through texting, okay? That's not bad. You got to give it to them. That's not bad. So I know y'all are going to want to know, do they love you? I feel like they care for you. They're not giving me all these cups of love and this and that. So I can't say, oh, they're in mad love with you. But I feel like if they didn't care, they wouldn't bother. And if they did not care or love you in some form or fashion, they sure as hell would not be coming in and offering you some type of relationship after apologizing, wanting to mend things, this type of deal. They wouldn't waste their time. Nobody would. All right, Capricorn, 5801. All right, here we go. Capricorn, who's coming toward you? Their feelings, next actions, whatever comes out. Capricorn, who's coming toward you? Who's coming toward you, Capricorn? Could be any air sign. Could be a Taurus. You were dealing with somebody very stubborn, huh? Well, now they're deciding to talk to you. They could be calling you, texting you. They're sending you some type of communication. Yep. What they want, the 3 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. Working together on the relationship. Wanting to fix the problems here. Everybody's been getting a damn 5 of Wands. And justice, wanting to make things right because something was unfair. This could be someone from a different culture, a different background than you. See, they didn't want anything committal, and that was a problem. They didn't want anything committal. They were just playing around. And now they miss you. And now they miss you. So you see, now they're coming in with this romantic offer backed by the Ace of Pentacles. Like, they want a relationship now. Now they want more than just romance, which they want that too. Now they want to be like, hey, you know, let's make a real relationship, an official whatever the shit they tell you. They want to offer you more than they have before. They're scared. They're nervous. They are nervous about it. Why are they so nervous? Why are they scared? It's like they're making up their mind. They were at the crossroads in the past about what they wanted to do, about moving forward in this, or about being in a relationship, period. But now they miss you, so they're coming back and saying, listen, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Because I don't want to be without you. I don't like not being with you. Apparently, they do love you with that Ace of Cups and the Ace of freaking Pentacles. Yep. Everything that they were going against and fighting against and being stubborn about, now they're entertaining the idea of 10 of Pentacles, of a home together, of a life together, kids, the dog, cat, go fish, whatever, being that King of Pentacles. And y'all going to have that talk. There's going to be that discussion, and it's happening very soon. Yep, they see you as the Empress or the Emperor, incomparable. Yeah, they want to get out of the conflict and come forward because they don't want the relationship to end. They want to continue the relationship. Now, is this going to be an easy peasy, squeezy little relationship? No, it's not. It does have challenges. I don't know exactly what they are, but I feel like it's more than one thing. And it's just going to be a challenging connection. Show me why. I feel like this person is very outgoing. This person is a social butterfly. So if you're a jealous person, this is not, it's not going to work out very well. This person is definitely a social butterfly. And I feel like they're going to expose you to more of what they did not expose you to for. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, maybe they drink more than you thought. Maybe they're more social than you thought. Maybe you never met their friends before and you will. You know, that might be hard to get used to. You know, I have a feeling that the trouble coming in, or I should say not trouble, but challenges with this connection is going to be how you accept their life. How they live their life. Because I bet you don't think about that. You know, you can assume one thing, but it actually be something else completely. And I feel like this person is very, very social. And you may not like how some of that seems or some of that looks. You know, I feel like this person gets a lot of attention. You know, you may not like that. They may need to learn how to tone it down a little bit. Y'all going to have to work that out between y'all. Some people are like, you know what? This is how it is. You wanted to be with me. You're with me and you're still not happy. Well, and on your side, it could, and I'm saying all this as an example, on your side, it could be, well, I didn't realize, you know, Jane Doe and all her sisters and friends are taking turns sitting on your lap or humping your leg. I didn't know all that was going on with your friends that you constantly want to be with. You know, that could be a challenge. So you're going to face different challenges in this connection. Yeah, they're going to decide, okay, I want to be a couple. I want to do this. I can see a future with you. I could, the type of person you seem to, I could see it. They're going to say, okay, let's do it to it. You're going to say, yeah, yeah, yeah. For a lot of you, not all of you. So don't come for me. The ones who are like, absolutely not. Those who I feel like whoever this reading's for, you definitely going to do it, but you're going to find it challenging. Can y'all come to some sort of compromise? Sure you can, but you have to both be willing. I don't know how willing they're going to be. They're going to be like, I'm giving you the exposure to my life. This is how it is. And it's really in how I think about this. Ultimately, you're going to figure out if you want to be with that, if that's the kind of life you want to live. I'm not saying it's all parties, but there's going to be aspects of it you're not going to like it at all. All right. This is not somebody who is content to stay at home. This is somebody who likes to be around a lot of people or groups of people. They thrive on that. Keep that in mind. All right. Because I feel like that's going to be a huge thing for you. You can handle it to an extent. But I think a lot of you are going to be bothered by some of it. So you got to figure out, is this what you really want? And think about it. It's true. You know, when everybody's single for a while, you develop and create your life, right? No matter what that looks like to other people. If you're single and you have no kids and all this stuff, you're more than likely, you're going to go shopping when you want to go shopping. You want to go visit your friends wherever they are, whenever you want to, or have them come visit you. You develop a routine. You create your own life, right? Can the person you're with accept that life? Yes, there are boundaries. You can't act single in all ways. But some people, if they flirt a lot, that's their personality. They've always been a huge flirt. Maybe that's why they've always been single. If they don't want to change that, and that's an example. If they're a big flirt, they love that attention they get. Not too many people don't like the attention. It's going to be hard for them to say, no, I'm not going to stop treating people the way I treat them. They're not going to want to tell you, you're right, I'm a big flirt, I'm an ass, I should consider your feelings. They're not going to do that. They want you to see, I'm going to tell you, they like for you to see that other people are attracted to them. You know why? Because they want the upper hand, and this is how I look at it. They always want you to hold on to them for the fear of losing them. That's usually the case. I just feel, I have a funny feeling, Capricorn, that you're going to run into somebody like that, that's going to be a big thing for some of you at least. Yeah, you have to, but they don't look at it as disrespecting their partner. They look at it as they shine, like they glow with everyone adoring them. It's all about them. They're not thinking about this is disrespectful to somebody else. They want you to see how they're adored. And that's a problem. I'm just throwing it out there. It's going to resonate for somebody. All right, Aquarius, you are next. 11009. That's just how they are. And they feel, you know, I'm not saying everybody, but they do feel justified that they're not doing anything wrong and it's you. Oh, you're just too jealous. Because they don't want people to stop fawning all over them. It's a bit narcissistic in my opinion, but whatever. You know. You know, it opens the door to shit you really just don't need. Cheating or not cheating. If that's the kind of way people behave, then they're opening the door for problems with their partner or potential partner, you know. Anyway, Aquarius, who's coming to you? Their feelings and next actions toward you. Aquarius, whatever we can find out about this person coming towards you. You see, I don't go for that kind of behavior. I don't. Absolutely fucking not. So I get offended very easily with that behavior. And I will let everybody know. So there you go. I don't like that kind of stuff and I don't want to deal with it. So nope, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, Aquarius, who's coming toward you? Could be a Sagittarius. Who else? Could be a Scorpio. Let's see. Heavy Sagittarius energy. So somebody wants to get off the battlefield. They don't want to fight no more. They still hold the torch for you, darling. They still have hope. Things will work out. Looks like things ended, but they want to restart. They want a new cycle to begin with you. They really, really do. They don't want it to be over. They don't know if this will ever come back together again, but this is what they're praying for. This is what they want. So apparently y'all had some falling out, some little verbal battles here. They could be keeping an eye on your social media. It looks like this person, they might be traveling towards you. They might be wanting to, yep. Looks like they're traveling your way. They love you. They love you very much. Whoever this is has a lot of love for you. They could be going toward your house for a visit. But what it is, they ultimately want a brand new start. They want that happiness back. I don't know what broke down this relationship. Show me what happened here. Exactly, country girl. Exactly. Exactly, Ilda. Somebody did not offer anything stable in this relationship, so it ultimately broke down, as they do. Yeah. Somebody was secretive. Somebody was being secretive, all undercover, working in the shadows. Yeah. There was no stability here, so it broke down. Somebody was confused, not sure where they stood. Again, it's going to cause conflict when you don't know where you stand with somebody, when there's hot and cold, off and on behavior, which I feel like this is the case. It's like, well, what's happening? What are we doing? And then the frustration, the hurt feelings, the frustration, then the anger comes in, you know. I feel like that's what's happened, but this person wants this relationship back. They want to mend things. They want to start over, and they're hoping, waiting, and wishing for communication. I feel like they're waiting for you to reach out to them. You know what this looks like to me? Like they're waiting on you to invite them over, to invite them to come and talk or something like that. That's what this looks like. I see them traveling your way. I feel like they live near you. They might pass by your damn house. I feel like they want to be invited, but they could be reaching out first, though. They're going to hold back. I bet you anything they pass by your work or they pass by your house. I don't see them being like weird or anything like that, but this person misses you. I feel like they're waiting on you to invite them for like a new beginning, to talk about things, get back together. Because I do see them traveling towards you. But I don't see any communication from them to you. I feel like they're waiting on it. That's what I'm getting. But are they sorry and they want to be with you? They want to get together? Absolutely. For maybe one or two of you, maybe they cheated. Maybe they went and get some ooey gooey something from somebody else, because I got the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. They regret those 3 cups. And they want to apologize. For some of y'all, they decided to act the ass and go cheat, and then everything kind of went to shit. And now they want to heal the connection. That could be what's happening while they're riding by, while they're waiting for you to reach out to them because they're afraid, because they screwed this up. Maybe you said, well, yuck, foo you, and da-da-da. I mean, I don't know. They went off the battlefield for damn sure. They don't want to fight. They want another chance. They're sorry for what they've done. Child, this is too much drama. Yep, they want to work on things. They want to work on things. They really hurt you in the past, and now they want to work it out. They're hoping you reach out first. Scorpio energy, Leo energy, Pisces. A lot of Aries, Scorpio again, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer. It could be any sign. I have all the signs. Basically, all the signs are here. All right. There we go, Aqua. What a mess. Y'all need to stop getting in those messy ass situations, Aquarius. There seems to be a lot of drama attached to that energy, like just so much drama. And I don't know what's all going on, but it's people. It's just different. It's a lot of chatter around this, Aquarius. I don't know if you attract a lot of drama people or what, but there's so much chatter, so much going on. I don't know. And also, let me say this to Aquarius. I feel like the drama's not going to stop. I feel like, and I don't want to say it this way, but I don't know how else to say it. For some of you, it's like a tit for tat. Like, I'm going to get them back. Kind of a thing. Okay, but I'm going to get them back. I'm going to show them what it feels like. It's something like that. is messy, is drama, is petty. Petty. That's it. It's a lot of petty shit, but there's a lot of chatter. So I don't know if y'all talk to people and there's a lot of gossip train going on, you know, everybody kind of knows everybody kind of thing, and everybody's talking about it. There's a lot of chatter in the background with this. And I can't see the drama ending. And there's no way in hell. It's like, it's not going to go quiet. All right, Pisces is next. Ilda saying the phone number is dissolved. Damn. Yep, Queen Tiki. Hi, Samiri. All right, here we go. Pisces, 120.50. 120.50 Pisces. Beep, beep, beep. Who's coming towards you? Their feelings, next actions, whatever we could find out, Pisces. Pisces, who's coming toward you? Their feelings, next actions, whatever we can find out, Pisces. Who's coming toward you, Pisces? And whatever we can find out about their feelings and or next actions toward you, Pisces. The person coming toward you. Let's see who it is coming toward Pisces. They could live in a different town than you. They could be a Leo. Libra energy showing up. Oh, they want a second chance, whoever this is. They desire you. They hold a torch for you, honey. Like they want you bad. They're going to be reaching out. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Y'all have mutual friends, mutual friend group. This person definitely wants to settle down with you. They want to marry your ass, honey. In their mind, we getting married. That's what this looks like. In their mind is, you know, you belong to me. So this is just a temporary separation, setback, bullshit, whatever. They're not that worried about it. They feel like we're going to get married eventually. We're going to get married eventually. Eventually, it's going to be me and you, boo. It's going to happen. It's happening soon. I'm not all that worried. We're going to get back together. It's fine. You may feel differently. But they still, it's like this person is like, just, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. You know, you're my person. You're my soulmate. You're my whatever. Everything's going to work out just fine. And it's almost like the energy I feel, it's like they just, I don't know if they're going to call you, text you, or just show up as something here, like acting like nothing happened. You know what I mean? Like acting casual, like literally acting like nothing has changed. You know, like going about the day, like y'all made plans to do something. Like if, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, say, I don't know. Just acting like nothing happened. And going around you and acting like we're still together or we're still doing things. And like if they go in with groceries and start cooking. Or going in, you know, I got the boat outside. We fish every Sunday. Come on. I got everything ready as usual. That kind of a thing. You know what I mean? Like acting like nothing happened. And I feel like some of y'all are going to look at this person like, what in the hell's wrong with you? I feel like you're going to let this person know you're unhappy with whatever it is that went wrong. And they're going to try to just kind of smooth it over, slick Rick it. You know what I mean? They're going to try to smooth it over with you as best or easy as possible. They want to continue the relationship. All right. They want it just to continue. They don't want any hiccups in it. Even though they're not stupid, they know that there's some kind of ish. But they're coming your way. They definitely coming your way. And there, I feel it's sort of like some people, that's how they are when they want to make something right. They just act like nothing happened, and they do for you. You know what I mean? They do for you. I don't know. That's the truth. Yep. They want to show you their loyalty, their commitment to you by acts of service. Shit, let them wait on you hand and foot. Let them do things for you. What the hell? Why not? I say, why not? You know your ass loves them too. Don't play with me, Pisces. They love you. You love them. What the hell? You stuck with them anyway, huh? Looks like it. Looks like they're going to park their ass at your house is what it looks like to me. And they're going to do whatever it takes. They don't want to, they're holding on. They are definitely holding on. Yeah, they regret how they were idiot, whatever that means, whatever they've done, said, done, whatever. They know they rocked the boat. They know they rocked it. They don't want to do it again. They're holding on for dear life. This is their way of healing it. This is their way of fixing the problem. All right. They just want to continue on. That's very common down here. That's very, very common. So I can't say that's impossible or nobody does that. A lot of people do it. They just act like nothing happened. They know something happened, but they act like nothing happened. And this is how they make amends. You know, you can't get rid of that fucker. And then finally, it's like, well, all right, do it again, see what happens. You know? Yeah, they know they're on a tightrope. But it looks like y'all going to be together to me. It looks like everything's going to work out. It's going to give you a headache. Who don't give you a headache? Think about it. You know? I think the effort's going to be put in to make this relationship stable. I feel like it's going to still last. It will last. Whoever this is for, it looks like it will last a while, whether you like it or not, whether they irritate you or not. They're going to go out of their way to show you that they love you and they're loyal to you. You know, they don't plan to leave. Golly. Lord. Some of you would like that. Some of you, that's your wish fulfillment. And some of you, it's like the biggest pain in your ass, but you're not going to kick them out anyway. Like, they know that they did whatever they did and you didn't like it, but they're going to act like nothing happened and they're just going to keep going and going with you. It's funny and it's not funny. You know, I don't know. Wacky reads tonight a little bit wacky. Sounds just like that kind of thing. And he won't go away now. Queen Tiki, he came with the house. Like, sometimes I think that's what happens to people. They happen to buy the right house. Can't get rid of the fuck of that. Divine Mystic Goddess, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better, girl. Hope that old funky C word left, that old funky COVID. You know, YouTube's funny about that word. So, hi, V-Ron. I'm just finishing up. I'm just done. Yes, you're feeling a lot better. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Good immune system, which does come in handy, especially this time of the year. When my parents bought their house, we moved in and a dog showed up and just wouldn't leave. Aww. You see? Shy baby. That's so sweet. So the dog came with the house. Yep. That's so sweet. In my mind, that's very sweet. That's what happened to you too, Ilda? Aw. Yep, the dog chose you. Mm-hmm. Queen Pam saying, Queen Tiki, I offered to do a guy's laundry once and it never left my house. The laundry or the guy? Oh, he walked your tea bus stop every morning, was there when I got home. Oh, really? That is so sweet. Oh, I love those stories. She's still alive. Oh. Country girl. Well, an animal would be fine. We got plenty of animals around here. You want some? Loyal as hell. Can't get rid of them. You want some? Bring your truck. Come on. We'll load you up. Load you up. You want Bayou animals as well? Land animal? What you want? We got it all here. I don't have a chipmunk. We got squirrels. Close enough. Close enough. You could pretend it's a chipmunk, but we got squirrels. Yes, we do. Bring your cage. Come on. I don't have a Rottweiler, but my neighbors have pit bulls. Now, I don't think they want to get rid of them, but I don't see what the damage would be to lure them out the house. Anyhow. Both. Oh, God, Pam saying both. Dr. Mark, thank you very much, Miss Joyce. Have a great evening. Animals have unconditional. Yes, animals do. Would you like some? Thank you for being here, Dr. Mark. I'm really not wanting to find out, Queen Tiki, about that's not my groove. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Lord. That's very true. Oh, yeah. About the animals having unconditional love. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Valentine's Day is coming. If you don't have your soulmate, you don't have your come to me oil, sweet gypsy rose, if you just want some attraction, you know what I mean? Y'all, don't wait. If you need refilling, if you need to make your orders, do not wait till the day before Valentine's Day. If you want spell work done, don't wait the day before Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm trying to keep it real with you. A lot of people wait till the last minute. Some of you don't, which is great. Everything on time. But some of you, because it happens every year, just like when I do Q&As and I say, send in your questions before the live stream. And during the live stream, I always have to tell people, no, stay tuned for the next Q&A. It's the same concept that I go through every year with the oils, with the workings. You got to work on this way before the actual event. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not saying you can't find love after. You most certainly can. It's not the only day of the year, but it is A huge day for attracting love, romance, finding love, even strengthening a current relationship, bringing that fire back, reviving things. And so many people are focused on love for Valentine's Day that it does create a huge love frequency, a huge energy shift. So it is a good day to attract, to draw in that special person, okay, to be more magnetically attractive. Whenever you go out, if you're single and you don't have anybody in particular in mind, it is good to wear Come To Me oil if you want to be more attractive to other people. It actually does intensify that magnetism. They will feel very drawn to you. So it's something to keep in mind. Queen T, I plan on loving me and buying myself some flowers. And I've done that before in the past, a long time ago, But now if I'm feeling down and I like something, I just go ahead and get it, make myself feel better right then. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Ilda. Thank you, Country Girl. Thank all of you guys. And don't forget, go to my website, shadowbayou.com. Check it out and sign up for my email list while you are there. I'm going to see y'all again real soon. Y'all stay warm out there. Bye, guys. Thank y'all so much for tonight. Bye, you all.